Hi, Pookie.
Okay.
Yo, I'm still washed right now. Uh, yo, you haven't played much this season, have you?
No.
I was about to say, is you only level 43? Well, there's a kid on my friends list that's already level 190.
It's crazy.
It's insane. Bro hasn't touched grass. Bruh. Bruh, if I keep falling, I'm gonna get mad. Hold on.
What skin are you wearing?
New one that came out last night.
This is the
800.
I'm trying to figure out that I was talking about that skin you're wearing.
I wanted that one.
Half pre-fire was kinda crazy.
I'd be moving that though. Who the hell? Aw, that's yours. Wait, who is this? Hello? What the hell is this? Huh? Tickling your toes. Yeah. Come here. Huh? Oh, that's you? You sound... I don't know. Sound weird. I got that voice changer on. What the fuck? 300 pounds is crazy. Yo, it didn't even tell me I died. It just like, I went underneath the map. I'm in first person. I can't see. I won that. That's surprising. Cryptic. This nerd said unblock him. He's got maxed. Some God himself. Who the fuck are these people?
Hello?
Hi.
What?
OD tweaking.
What?
Miles Sanders.
Yeah. Yo, wait, are you the one playing the 1v1?
Huh?
Are you? I know, this kid, I keep full boxing him because he sucks. Messing around with him.
Did it say her butt cheeks?
What? Yeah. I mean, I just double box this kid. He doesn't even know.
What?
I boxed him with 2 boxes. And then he helped me kill him.
Come on, you got this.
You're so lucky, bro. You're so lucky, bro. About this clip. What, bro? Ran through
I'm a professional at running.
Dude, no.
Did your controller disconnect?
Oh, they all left because I was too good.
I'm going to touch you if you keep talking.
Oh,
Here. Here I am.
I'm gonna stick my pinky finger up your butt.
no.
You're gonna like it.
Do you know what's really gay?
Yo. That's gonna mean. Dumb balls. Wait. I'm trying to hit a flick. Chill.
You're gay.
Why are you saying you're gay?
Cause you're gay.
You're gay?
You could just tell.
You can tell that you're gay? That's kinda interesting.
You could tell that you're gay.
You just said you're gay though.
No. Go jump off a cliff. Go jump off a cliff.
Could jump off a cliff. And what if I do and I blame it on you?
I'll call the cops.
Are you a
Don't
wiener
care.
of like Lakers?
You like wieners, you like wieners, you like wieners, you like wieners.
I know you like wieners too.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Hey.
Shut
Who's the
fuck
potty
up.
mouth?
Kylie, what the fuck do you want? Here, stop spitting your head out.
Let's play something else.
You're fine.
Hey Miles, go ahead and back out of that. Why are you level 221?
Rosa living and breathing the report. I remember.
Bro got that fucking Fortnite shirt. Play Fortnite, eat, sleep, repeat. Hi. Miles died.
Hey, Chunk. Mr. Chunk. Here you go, Mr. Chunkers. Daddy's Chunk Chunk.
There is a very good chance we see Pete and Acorn collide in some capacity here. We'll see. Pete, Cold, and Pollo running this mid ground right now. Very dominant position. Potentially going for high ground. They have the material. Cold's going up. Cold takes it. Cold, Peterbot, and Pollo take the high ground. Muzz, Curly have to give it up with their 0 builds. Right now, Acorn's the healthiest trio on the low ground. Muzz and Curly could play spoiler, though. Could ruin the storyline, the spectacle we're all here to see. The low ground versus high ground. Acorn versus Pete. Rekko drops down. Gonna go down. That's the refresh Muzz needs. 4 teams, 9 players. It's becoming more and more likely. Curly gets dropped down. Curly goes down. There's only 2 trios left in the game with a solo in the mix. Muzz unfortunately finds himself in the trio sandwich. It's Acorn, Ritual, and Ages versus Pete, Pollo, and Cold. Pollo spraying down. Pete's dropping down. Cold's dropping down. Trying to find them. They found Muzz. They found the solo. But their biggest threat still lies below. Muzz goes down 3v3. This is it. Acorn versus Peterbot. Acorn trying to find the angles. Gets a pump through onto Pollo. Pollo takes the damage, but not too much. Pete, 13 builds. Needs to be careful. They don't have the meds. They don't have the heal off. Acorn's team might be able to stall this one out and take it to heal off. Pete's having to get desperate. Dropping down on their doubles. Got to be careful. We're getting very close. The return fire comes out. Cold drops down and goes down. Cold falls. The first one to go down, but Pollo trays out Ages. Peterbot goes down to Ritual. It's an 11 elimination win for Ages, Acorn, and Ritual. We saw the 3v3. There was a lot of smack talk about whether this team could hold their own. Could they fight? And apparently they can. A straight 3v3 between Pete and Acorn to kick off the Div 1 Cup Finals. Oh my lordy. We're going to get another Chug Jug, man. Oh, we're going to get another Chug Jug and potentially a Mythic Assault Rifle or Suppressed Pistol. Just when you thought their loadout couldn't get any better, Pete's going to pop a Chug Jug for 30 health because he may as well. We're going to carry 6 minis instead of a full, like an even 180 Chug Jug. I mean, they've got enough Chug Jugs. What am I saying? Like, they already have 3. I'm wondering why he doesn't want to carry a 4th Chug Jug. Oh my god. The laser beam loadout. He'd be so proud. Oh, Pete gets beamed. Whoa, Pete might be about to go down here. Whoa, Pete in the box. 4 HP. Versing Kingaling. Pete, Cold, and Pollo getting aggressive on a D-Gen's team. Cold takes down Kingaling. Pete's going to almost fall. Pollo's going to fall. Wait a second. First place. Foxy Floodgates where it goes down apparently. D-Gen's team not going down without a fight. D-Gen is a solo. Got to try and take down Cold. Oh, big shot from D-Gen onto Cold. Wait a second. Pete going for the res onto Pollo though. Never mind. I think D-Gen's going to try and get out of here while he can. Use the res timer to try and get a bit of distance between him and Peterbot's team. He's out of here. Foxy Floodgates is a maze, but Pete's team almost. Oh. Gets put down here. But never mind. We're all back in this. We got the meds. Pete danced on him. Pete didn't dance on him. Nice. Growth from Pete. I like that. Pete, humble king, you know? So, rotating down into Foxy Floodgate. Cole, Pete, and Pollo got to make their way up and out. Aoxy and Pikes. Following behind the rotate. Oh, and clicks onto Blake. Oh. Void goes down to Biomzo. Sandman and Blake now standing in the 2v3. Blake needs to pop some of his meds, though. Gets the finish on the Void. Want to make sure they get the finish. Now they can stop and pop their meds. The zone is pulling very far to the southwest. We might not even be able to fight this 2v3. We might just have to focus the rotate. It's looking like a tough rotate ahead of us. Now we got Cold, Peterbot, and Pollo down here next to Hound's team. Braids. Bolts, Rapid, and Yapko. Oh, getting pushed down by Kanata, though. Kanata following Yapko's rotating, holding him back here. Only 30 above. Kanata needs the damage. Rapid's team going to be the receiving end of bit of a grief play by Kanata, but Kanata's doing what he can to try and get himself back into this game. He needs this. He has to take it. Unfortunately, Rapid and Bolts have left Yapko behind, and Kanata just doing whatever he can to claw himself back into this game. It's been a rough one. I got to think he probably doesn't even make this rotate right now. Kanata's fighting everyone on the way in. Meanwhile, Pete, even healthier. Jeez, Pete, as always, with the God loadout, has the scanner even to throw that down now. It's Pete versus... Oh, it's Cold versus Bolts. Cold disconnects? I think that was replay lag. Did Cole just disconnect? I thought replay was bugging out. No, I think Cole DC'd. No, that's so unfortunate. Pete and Pollo now as a duo. I can't say for 100% sure that was a DC, but it looked like it. Unless replay lagged that exact moment and someone pumped him in the back, but I'm pretty sure we DC'd just then. On 555, God loadout. We do pull zone at least, which gives Pete a chance to clutch this. Ages, Acorn, and Ritual would be very happy if they know what just happened. Meanwhile, Muzz, Rising, Curly. Got a pretty tough rotate ahead of them. Clicks Yomzo Higgs. After looking a little bit sketchy down inside Floodgate, have made their way out pretty comfortable. 300 builds total for this trio, though, looking very healthy. Higgs got the Joker skin on. Chad, this is because he used to be Batman, but now he's Higgs. He's like, you know, so it's like still a throwback to being Batman. It's like the Joker, but it's not Batman. It's not Batman anymore, but it's like Batman.
Baby. My love. Baby. You gotta feed her. Babe, come on, man. Babe. You gotta feed her. I'm getting it. Hang on, Dad, just getting it. Shut up and put a cork in it, missus.
Man, you know? He's like evolving, you know? Oh, we're going to stay on these low ground layers, choosing to break through all these. These are out edits. Pete knows they're their edits. Pete makes a play off the edits. Assumes the team's going to rotate in. The baseball bat comes out and Poyo cops one to the forehead. Unfortunate. And now Pete, as a solo, Poyo getting baseball batted, cold crashing. Pete against the world right now in a 1v3. Players are so weak. Pete just can't seem to find the shot because it's a 1v3. And Pete still keeps looking for it. It's a 1v3. And Pete still won't let it go. Picks up one. Oh my god, the baseball bat comes out. What was that play? Swing and a miss.
Strike.
Pete unfortunately can't capitalize though. He's going to try and find him on the backside of this tarp. Pete's lost track of him. He's behind him. Pete's got to be careful. He resets the wall. Inhuman reaction time here from Peterbot. 8 eliminations, 12 teams, 27 players, and Pete is still going despite all odds against him. Meanwhile, Ages, Ritual, and Acorn, first place going into this game, has now fallen behind Pete because of the elims. Looking much healthier as a full trio. Peterbot takes down another one as soon as I click off him. Are you kidding me?
Peter, man.
Someone stop him, please. NA, please. For the love of God. All right, Storm, the one thing that's inevitable. We're going to play the Med Mist in Storm. Holding on, doing what we can. But surely, this was our last rotate as a solo. It's a congested layer. There's people everywhere. Pete spots someone running past him. Gets distracted. Pete gets distracted. It's a full metal base, but he takes down Ozone. Gets another siphon. He's still going. 8 teams, 19 players. Pete is clutching up so many points right now. This kid is actually inhuman. I'm back on the Pete cheats bandwagon. It's easy to explain. This kid's a dirty cheater. He did it at LAN. I don't know how, but he fucking did it. Oh my god. Finds shots onto Acorn, Ritual, and Ages. Gets them griefed on the rotate. Picks up another one. That's 12 kills. Can he survive for the finish? Of course he can, because no one can stop him. 6 teams, 13 players. He's still clutching. Gets another one. Gets 2. What is happening? We have 14 kills. 14 eliminations. 4 teams, 8 players. What is happening? He's been a solo for like 3 zones. Cold literally crashed. We didn't even have shield for half of this. Surely this is going to be the end of Peterbot. We find 2 big pots. It's the only shield we've had this entire endgame. Rapid on the other side of the wall. Pete gets sprayed. Rapid almost about to go down. The third party comes in. Clicks, plays, spoiler. It takes an entire trio to stop Peterbot. Clicks, Higgs, and Yomzo on the low ground. 6 eliminations. Minishares above on 4. Visuals might be able to win this one. Clicks' team was in the driver's seat, but Braid's up above. They like to play from the low ground, though. We know how Clicks likes to play these. They've won more set lobby games than any other team at the moment. They're very, very good at closing out these low ground games. Visuals running out of material. Has the meds. Could try and stall this one out to heal off. But Clicks' team probably won't let that happen. We've got that collateral assault rifle to put in the damage. Chop down comes out. Higgs has the chug jug, though. They could play heal off. They're not looking to, though. Yomzo trying to back up Higgs here. Clicks is with him. Visuals has to drop down. He has no mats. Gets into toe-to-toe. Higgs takes him down. Picks him up. Higgs has the chug jug. Visuals, that might have secured the win. Visuals now steals the chug jug. Higgs going down in that 1v1 is going to be the difference. Yomzo knows. Clicks knows. Higgs has told him I gave him the chug jug. They know what's at stake. They know he wins this. They don't stop him. Heal grenade comes out. Yomzo gets there in the nick of time. Pump shot comes out. 9 eliminations. 6 to Yomzo. The fighting IGL. And it doesn't matter because it's all going to get outshone by Pete. The story of NA Fortnite. It doesn't matter what you do because everyone's still going to talk about Pete. Pete's team's in zone. Not fighting yet, though. Oh, that loadout. They got the escort car again. Bro, Pete's job was already so good, and I didn't know they were going to get these escort cars. It's insane. Oh, Clicks, Higgs, and Yomzo. 3 elims on the board already. Just took down Joji and Donnie. My Clicks Spidey senses were tingling. My man was in a fight. I just came to the tail end of it. We got to try and secure the loot now. Taking another fight. Oh, Acorn got it. Really? They only got the dill bits. I saw Acorn getting the gold at the end, but I thought they must have still got the dill bits. Wow. So Acorn's team got the full vault loot again. I mean, there's dill bits buys you basically nothing in that vault anyway because it was the sniper, so no one really cares. Acorn inside Seaport City. Could be getting forward here. We're losing health, but it should just be the zone. 105 below. So Ages, Acorn, and Ritual. Gotta find something. The fact that Acorn's team is doing so well, contested Mast Meadows by another tier 1 team, is just unbelievable. Genuinely insane. Unfortunately, if they lose to Pete, they're still going to get smack talked, but that is just insane that they're doing this well. Like, genuinely ridiculous. Any concern that this trio might not be a good trio is going out the window now. Oh, Vidil goes down. They found Vidil again. I didn't realize this was Vidil inside Seaport City. Vidil falls. Cooper and Sphinx now. Hold it down as a duo. They somehow smelt him out and found them again. That puts them 200 above. Slightly concerned, and they instantly answer. Oh, they have no meds. They have nothing to work with here. Meanwhile, Pete on the other end of things just absolutely disgustingly stacked. Probably the only team looking maybe a stack would be Clicks, I'm guessing. Still not the same. They got the meds, but they just don't have the weaponry. That mythic assault rifle, pretty much all they've got to write home about right now. Zone pulling towards the southwest. Not a bad zone pull for Clicks. Good zone pull for Pete. He's already got priority on this one. Straight up the side of the mountain. Oh, maybe not actually. Sorry, I didn't realize the whole mountain was in front of them. Not a great zone pull. We're going to use the shield bubble medallion. A rare use of the shield bubble medallion. On EU, teams are actually choosing to drop and leave this medallion behind. Pete's team already marked on the map, though, so they may as well carry it. Meanwhile, Acorn, Ritual up above, making the rotate, but have they got their damage? And as Skittles, Aviv, and Chimp up on the high ground. Pete makes it on the corner. Pete beams Aegis. Pete takes down the real Aegis. I don't think he has anonymous mode off. Otherwise, I feel like Pete would have W keyed that knowing who it was. Pete chooses to go down, trying to pick up his Elim off the ground. That's 3 Elims to Pete. Meanwhile, Acorn Ritual now going to do it as a duo, and Acorn jumps in, puts down Kingaling. Right when they need the refresh, Big Abdullah comes through. All right, we saw the Pete solo clutch. Acorn, what can you do? Come on. We can't let Pete steal the show. Every season, every day. We got to go 1v3 right now to hold on to second. Meanwhile, Clix, Higgs, and Yomzo. Not the greatest game 1. Fantastic game 2. Looking to try and keep the momentum going here with a big game 3. 34 AR ammo, though. I hope that's a visual bug. It might be. Acorn, Storm Sickness. Can't hit the big shot, but he's staying in this one. 11 builds. 12 teams. So much placement still to be had here by Acorn. We got to get every point we can, because surely eventually one of these games we're going to stumble on spawn. You have to think. Rapid takes down Chance. Acorn still pushing through. Trying to climb these layers and keep himself going here. Pete, Cold, and Pollo, though, as a full trio, looking much, much healthier. They're pushing the lead even further forward. 212 points. Only 4 Elims, though. Quite a few by Peterbot standards. Oh, we're spraying out Hyatt. Wait a second. Hyatt might be coming down here. Pete, Pollo, and Cold could be going up for it. No, they're now on the receiving end. Chimp's team going to spray down on that second Hyatt. Acorn still going. Top 9. 0 builds, though. We're going to try and farm the tree, but Acorn, desperation sinking in. Trying to make anything happen right now. Sitting inside the wood cone, hoping no one's edits these walls. And Peterbot goes down. Pete falls. Not the whole team, though. Pollo, Acorn. Sorry, Pollo, Cold still going. Acorn might be able to outplace them here. Been doing it all as a solo. He's still going. Acorn clutching up like a demon right now. 5 Elims, not as flashy as Pete, but we're still getting points. Storm Sickness warning. Pollo now found Acorn. Don't think he knows it's Acorn. Great long piece from Pollo. Pollo and Cold take down Acorn, or at least they exposed him. Meanwhile, Clix, Higgs, Yomzo on this low ground. 11 builds left for Clix here. Higgs got 4. Yomzo's got, I think, 11 now. The Clix dropped him, so we're running pretty low on mats down here. Meanwhile, let's see how Chimp's going up above. 0 builds. Skittles got 6. We do not have a lot to work with. If we get chopped here, it's all going to come crumbling down very quickly. Again, chat, this is not the real Ages. Visuals, solo clutching as well. Goes down to Cold. Cold and Pollo still in this one. Cold got to verse Clix, Higgs, and Yomzo. A healthy trio on low ground. Cold's got some pretty good aim, but even I don't think he wins that one. Bolts, though, actually takes him down. Bolts, our solo warrior, being a little bit quiet so far this season. First tournament on 0 ping. We'll see if we see Bolts back to his original form. Ages, Skittles gonna have to look to jump off this one. Sorry, Skittles and Chimp gonna have to look to jump off this one. Skittles already has, drops down. Cone comes out the top. Clix, Higgs, and Yomzo looking to go back-to-back victory royales. 3v2 situation. They win from the low ground. I would put almost anything on the fact that Clix's team wins this. We've seen it. Tournament after tournament, 2 seasons in a row now. From the low ground, no one wins games like Clix. But, as always, does Peterbot have enough Elims? That's always a storyline, bro. Clix wins, but Pete frags. Gotcha, man. This fight is dragging out, though. I like the fact that the Deals team's actually taking it, but like, what am I watching? This is like how the people in the trailer think that we play Fortnite. Oh, wait, Cooper's team steps in at that exact moment. Replays decides to completely lag. Never mind, nothing happened. We missed nothing. This fight is still going. The ugliest, weirdest fight I've ever watched. They step in the box. Cooper's team steps in. The baseball bats come out. They're swinging for the fences, and they're losing it. They lose it. Wait, one loses it. Acorn's down. Age is still up. Ritual's still up. Cooper down. Vidil alive. I could not tell you what is happening. Okay, Sphinx is down. Cooper's down. Vidil takes down one. Vidil goes down. We get in.
Strike. Do something.
Acorn, Ages, and Ritual win. I couldn't tell you how, but they are alive and have won the spawn fight. Richie, the last man standing, the fragger of the trio. Our boy Eisen. 2/3 of the reigning FNCS champs for a reason. All right, Now can we make a good game out of this, though? This has messed up our rotate, but we have free black market and all the loot in the world. So, great start. Oh, my God. And Pete goes straight into zone, pre-builds the metal. Poyo and Cold are going to have to stagger, stop, and then get back to him once their sprint resets. Poyo following in perfectly, and they're in now. But they've burnt a lot of mats here. They are genuinely, unironically going to have to go for refresh pretty soon. Not terrible. It's not now or never, but within this next zone or two, they will need to find one before we get to the final rotating zones. Aegis, Acorn, Ritual put themselves in a great spot. Double IGL combo, expecting to be positioned well. No high ground yet. So he's going to pull back across. Muzz, Rise, and Curly going to pull the zone on that front side. They got the mats for us. They're going to go up. Rise actually only has 38. Gets shot. They're going to lose the high ground. They're going to lose it to, is it none other than Ritual? It is. Richie's team goes up for it. Acorn, Ritual, and Aegis taking the high ground. If we win this game, we should hopefully see ourselves in first, well contested by another tier 1 team. Absolutely insane performance here, but there's plenty of teams that have a lot to say about that. We've got Pete's team picking up Blake down below. That's their 6th elimination. If they get enough elims, it's not going to matter if Acorn wins the game. Pete always still in the show without the victory royales, just gets the elims. Meanwhile, Yomzo goes down to 1 HP. They're going to have to burn all of their splashes on a single player. That's not the spot you want to be in. They have a lot of meds. They have that black market Magic Moss's priority, but you don't want to have to burn all your gold splashes on a single player. Come on, Clicks. I need these 10 gifted. Come on. You can't win the 2 games I don't predict you. And then win the 2 where I don't. Bolts Rapid as a duo trying to survive this one after Yapko went down nice and early to Pete. Speaking of, Cold Pete and Poyo going to stagger here on the Water Sprite. Going to drop the heal grenade. They're really staggering this rotate. They're going to be really behind priority on this one. They're going to mirror height though, going straight under height here. Jumping forward. Beautiful rotates from Pete. This medallion is genuinely so nice on the IGL to be able to get forward and pre-tarp a little bit, but Ritual, Acorn, and Aegis still going strong. Richie again with the 3 elims. Fragger Ritual. He's playing fantastic today. Got a lot to prove. Bert, G-Money, no sitter in the crosshairs right now. Yomzo, Clicks, and Higgs trying to take a fight in the low ground. They're looking for a refresh pretty soon. 50 builds on Yomzo, 50 on Clicks, and 50 on Higgs. They're actually pretty stacked for this late in the game. Meanwhile, we've lost Cold. It's down to Pete and Poyo, but they've got their 10 elims. Double-digit elims already. It's on Poyo and Peterbot now, the dynamic duo. Try and steal a place and then get out of this game, or maybe a few more elims. You can never count them out. This is Fake Ages Skittles. Still here in the mid-ground. Muzz, Rise, and Curly staggering on that heal grenade. A lot of really good, really healthy trios still in. This is anyone's game. No one has this in the bag. But you got to think Acorn's team healthy up above with materials like this are most likely our favorite right now. Rise, gonna go down. Poyo's gonna pick up Curly. Clicks is holding that front side still. Poyo and Peterbot sticking together. 11 eliminations. They're still doing it, Pikes. Got to drop back from this one. Poyo backing up Pete. Going to try and hold the pressure off this high ground. They're going to have to drop down. You don't want to be on second height right now, but dropping down doesn't look too much better either. Falling straight down into Clicks' trap. Could be brutal. He's going to try and pop these minis here. Has bandies and minis. The shield bubble comes out. One of the few times where the shield bubble medallion actually had some kind of value. Pete leaves the rotate and Poyo goes down to Aviv, gets picked up, taken off right next to Pete, but Pete has something to say about it. Never mind. Chimp shows up, puts down the damage. The baseball bat comes out. Pete on 8 HP. He's going to fall to the pressure. Pete goes down, 4th place. Skittles now trying to take a fight against low ground. We have Fake Ages versus Clicks. Acorn, the real Ages, still up above. Ritual takes down Fake Ages. Trying to make it difficult for me. Aviv goes down as well. It's going to be low ground versus high ground again. Clicks, 3v3. Acorn's team has already won 1 today. Yomzo versus Acorn. Ritual, 4 elims on the board. Got that gold suppressed pistol. Still a gray shotgun, though. They don't have the weapons for this, but they do have the position. Yomzo's team has to force up into them. They're running out of material. They're having to break through all these builds. If Ritual's team get ahead of them and claim some of these doubles, they could catch them off guard. Could go down to a heal off. Acorn only has the water sprite for the heal off, though. Does Clicks have anything? Clicks' team all have nothing for the heal off. This could come down to a heal off just off the water sprite. Higgs trying to find something around the corners. Can't. 30 HP. He's got to be careful. Clicks Wraps back out into zone. It's a 2v3 here on the low ground because Acorn's still staying up. Ritual goes down. 2 clicks, but he does the damage. Acorn from above. Acorn's gonna get the Siphon on the clicks now. That's big. Yomzo has to try to go for the finish, but he can't stop high ground. The finish is gonna do nothing. It's not gonna be his Siphon. 5 HP. Yomzo goes down. Acorn, Ritual, and Aegis, despite being contested, I think are going to be in first place. 11 elimination. Victory Royale. Another double-digit game for the double IGL trio. All right, where's Pete? Is Pete keying? Oh, Pete's keying. I love how I just know when Pete's about to start keying. Like, you just kind of tell. Gets to a point in the game when you're like, Pete's been really quiet. Pete's been suspiciously quiet. Oh, nice. Different team this time. So this time it's not Crackley's team. Let's go. Giving Crackley a break. Letting him play the game out. Pete, Poyo, and Cold. First victim of the game. It's because Crackley's already dead. Oh, wow. Brutal. Oh, Pete, Cold, and Poyo fighting again, potentially. At least they're trying to find the teammate, maybe. Oh, wait a second. Cold versus Acorn. Wait a second. Cold getting in. Oh, Acorn, no. Cold with the aggression, and unfortunately, oh, the cone over the top as well. Pete's team taking the fight to him. We've been talking about how much fighting power they have, but this is the true test. Acorn goes down. Aegis and Ritual now a duo. Can they try and salvage something out of here? If Pete knows this is Acorn, they're not going to let him get out of this one. For the leaderboard and for the pride. This is a good read by Pete, knowing this is Acorn's team. If he does anyway. Pete's been taking these kind of fights on so many teams. He might not even know this is Acorn, honestly. These are just the kind of fights that Pete's been taking. Ritual gets hit hard. Come on, Richie. Come on, Richie. Aegis falls. No. We're going to dance on him. We're going to dance on him for sure.
Yeah, I do.
Growth? Development? Maturity? Humbleness? Oh, we're teabagging. Oh, and we're DMing him. Oh, no, we're definitely DMing him. Oh, yeah, he's definitely getting DM'd. Well. 2. They're right above Blake's team here, though. Cole trying to take a fight onto Blake. Muzz's team might try and take advantage as Poyo gets cracked. Poyo's pretty weak right now. Higgs drops down. It's Higgs of all people. He's in the box. He's going to fall. This is not what you want to see if your team clicks or if your team anyone but Peterbot. Because they've now just taken down second and put them down to a duo. So we've got to try and overcome a very healthy P-Poyo Cold as a duo. See if someone can play spoiler here. Can someone make something happen? 2,000 above. 8 eliminations. We're staggering his own, playing the med miss perfectly. Sphinx, Vidil, and Cooper ahead of us. First time Cooper's team's made endgame, and they're looking very good.
What?
Doesn't have as much impact on the leaderboard, but they could play spoiler here. Maybe Vidil's Peterbot's counter. I think Muzz has been told by many to be Peterbot's counter. We haven't seen them clash too much yet.